Bloody hell, man. We're live, we're live, we're live, we're live. Hopefully the stream stays up for long enough.
Should be alright.
I'm not going to put the stream on because my internet's dodgy.
Yeah, we know. Not as bad as mine when I'm not at home. But... Right, they're all going.
Cool. Cool.
Yeah, so Bill is going to be streaming tonight. First, maybe of the season, first commentary of the season, nothing from Bill. He is now racing in League One as well. And he's our every other Saturday streamer he's going to be. He couldn't 2 weeks ago, but he's back today. I'm just going to sit here and let these get on with it. Bradfield in the box with us as well. He's reserving for the third race of the weekend. One in League One, which he won't speak much about. And he's back in the Haas today, which he was in for League One.
Beautiful.
Yeah, full 20 as well. Good to see.
Cool. I haven't commentated in a while, so I might be a bit rusty. Yeah.
You're rusty when you were commentating.
Thanks, mate.
Cool. That was a bit brutal, Jake.
I try my best.
He loves it. I'm out on manager comments for you, so you can focus on the track action. Anyway, Cryptic. And we're live. Yes, we are, Cryptic. Hopefully he gets his hardware sorted so he can race with us next week. End his console troubles.
Yeah.
Vintage saying good evening, boys. Evening to Vintage as well.
Good evening,
Chaz is
Vintage.
saying, come on, another good result, hopefully. Chaz, of course, got, I think it's P7 after starting in P2 in Vietnam last week, and that was a fantastic performance from him. Even everyone saying Dylan. Tango's in there saying evening too. Yeah, Chaz, rusty commentary. Yeah, you'll find out soon.
Is it? I mean, it doesn't rain in Bahrain at all, so unless you've had rain from the other races, then I don't think it would rain today.
No, it doesn't tend to be a rainy track, mind you. I did a few of us in there did a league race end of last season, Abu Dhabi, and the whole race was wet, so you just never know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we haven't had any rain at all. I'm not sure what the weather forecast is saying for the race. Tango saying rain in the comments. Not sure if he's winding us up or not. What does it say?
Someone always says
I'm
there's
not
rain.
going out.
Oh, he's gone out and forgot to check the weather.
Who are the reserves then? Have we got? You got Justin.
So Bradfield and P3 is now going out to track. He's reserving
Rempo
in Haas for KD. We have got Shadders in the Renault reserving for Beefy. We've got Dan Murphy in Alpha Tauri. That's a full-time seat in Alpha Dan, so he's permanently in that seat. His points from the previous two races will count as well. And our other two reserves for tonight, Rempo in the Red Bull and young Tommy in the Alpha Tauri.
Nice. So yeah, quite. I mean, a decent amount of reserves, but not too much to worry about points-wise. So I think everyone's just gonna put on the softs for Q1, and then I don't know whether we'll see any medium runners because the tyre wear on this track is atrocious.
Yeah, Tango in the comments, JK. Yeah, I thought he was. It's not going to be rain.
Yeah, the tyre wear on this track is atrocious, mate. I did like a practice session with Chazza a couple of days ago. I done like 5 laps on the softs and they're already on like 30%.
Yeah, the tyre is mad, isn't it? It's crazy. I'm lucky he weren't racing it. Someone who was racing it last night, that was Sloth, and he's in the comments saying evening. Sloth, of course, had that fantastic battle for most of the race last night, didn't he? And that was with Roy Sheng, who's in the Red Bull actually, which Jay Story's on that lap in now. And it was a fantastic battle for about 20 laps, wasn't it? And then unfortunately Sloth managed to fall away.
First
Anyway, I
person
believe
to
he got
start.
Bradfield on his first lap.
Yeah. So, into turn 1. Really big braking zone here. Oh, he's gone a bit deep into that corner, staying close, hugging the corner, and a good exit out of there. You want to get the best entry into this corner. So 2 wheels off the track, 2 wheels on. short shifting up to 4th. Took that corner well. Go over the curb a little bit on this one maybe. No, up to 5th for that one. And this corner always seems to go really deep on it, but Justin, he has gone deep on it.
Far too deep.
And short shifting up to 4th to get the best traction. Now up to 7th, down to 2nd gear for this corner on the short shift up to 4th again, like he's done there. Perfect. And now down the straight you have DRS. And break it around about the 100 metre board there. This is the really hard corner to get the traction down on. Sticking really close there. The death curve, you don't want to get your wheel on that, otherwise you'll be flying into the wall.
I think the Alpha Fox did it yesterday. You'd soon lose it there, but in this car as well. So, got to be careful.
Justin, alright, you want to go down to 3rd gear for this one, up to 4th maybe?
Too much curve there.
And are we going to get into the 26s maybe? Yes, 26-1.
Young Tommy's next.
Tommy is next, and he's took that last
quickly, while
corner.
he's coming down the straight, I will mention Dan Murphy. Don't think he's qualifying. He's in the session, but can't race during the quali, which is fine. Oh, young Tommy's only 10th at Bradfield. Jay Story's up next, and Serious Mushroom in the comments is saying as well he's a bit unwell tonight, so he is not going to be qualifying as well. He's going to try and survive in the race, start from the back. Something a lot of people like to do.
Jay
Story is well off the pace there, unfortunately.
Marv skipped off 3rd. We got the
between
racing
the top
point.
3, only 2 temps.
Yeah, Rick Dalton's about to smash these times out the park though, probably, as he's going to set a 1:25.3.
Temps clear, yeah. Oh, Crooksy's got a slipstream from Sully here down the back straight, and he's now coming onto the straight. Crooksy, I think Sully's just. Oh, Sully's on a lap himself. So Crooksy's caught him up, and look at the toe he's getting.
Oh, look at that! 1:25 for Crooksy.
Not sure what happened on that lap, but they're extremely close to each other.
Yeah.
We've got Siege. Siege is on a lap now. He's back across the line.
He's 3rd.
P3.
1:25.
He's quite a bit off the pace actually. He's been a lot quicker over the last few weeks this season. Anyway, Tango's joined back. I think he's got about 7 or 8 invites, but
who's the next?
Something
Who's going to be
sending
next?
him loads off.
I think Sean is going to be next. Actually, no, he's not.
Don't know. Is it that Mercedes?
Oh, that's Serious Mushroom. Sorry, he's on an out.
He's done the same thing as I did. Ferrari, no, that's Marv. The racing point that's Rick. Then it's Crooksy, then it's that Williams. Who's in that Williams?
That not far off. It's Sully. He's also
Sully.
just on a
Yeah,
slowdown.
it's actually going to be Sean who's next to set of that.
Oh, but yeah. Right.
That far back, we got to wait. Give him some TV time.
Here we are, man. I think Sean uses automatic gears because he hasn't short shifted on anything, so just yet. And he's taking this corner really well. I don't understand how control or pad players can get such precision turning. It's got a bit wide on that corner there.
Yeah, I definitely have to go out again if I want to get through.
Yeah.
Well, you're ahead of. I don't think you will. I'm not sure you will because Jay Story, by the way, he did set a second time. He's got a lot quicker.
Oh,
yeah, you're ahead of young Tommy, who's a League One driver. Sean's on 7th.
Sean's on 7th.
Yeah, young Tommy's a League One driver reserve, and he's fantastic. And I bet with Sam the other day for League One. But yeah, Marvsky's there as well. He's normally close to going out in Q1. If he hasn't, I think he has been out in Q1 both races so far. Jay Story's usually out in Q1. And of course, Serious Mushroom, Dan Murphy aren't even going to be setting laps, so you might be okay.
There's a Renault starting the time. That'll be Shadows.
1:25.3. That's incredible.
Serious
You've got
Mushroom's
Dens
back
that
across the
come
line. Oh no, he's not. He's a Bolton lap coming into. Yeah, he said it. So I say he was saying to me he's a bit unwell. He's not going to be racing. He's come out the track, isn't he? I'm not sure if he just went to get a bit of a feel for the track and then he's going to retire now.
Jay Story's coming in. For sure. I got into the 1:25s when I practiced the other day.
Yeah, I went wide a few times. It cost me a couple of attempts.
Patrick Farrell in the comments saying Sully's Army. Do apologise, I've said his name wrong. Dylan saying Cryptic,
there you go.
what is the odds for Sully to get on the podium? Sully, he came second in Australia, didn't he? Incredibly quick. Never put a podium off him, and there we go. Yeah, Mushroom has retired. Chances of me getting points saying Nunda. I think he's on minus points at the moment, so be careful for that. Cryptic can't even remember seeing Sully race. He obviously didn't watch that race in Australia then. Bad lap from Sully, Patrick is saying. And yeah, he's down in P9, isn't he? Yeah, he's well off the pace at the moment. We know he's got a lot more pace than that in him though.
Is Denzo championship leader at the moment?
I will take you through the standings. Watch a lap with someone and I'll find the standings.
Yeah, I'm watching Denzo's lap. He just started one. It's almost like he drifted around that corner. I think he just went up there. I think Jay's Story maybe improved. Or Shadows, no, it's just Shadows, my bad.
Shadows, there we go, yeah, he's up to P8.
Just watching Denzo now, see what magic he can do.
Yeah, me too.
Nightwing's back across the line. He's our winner from last week
as well.
He goes up to
Nightwing.
P1.
Yeah, there you go.
125 too, I don't know how he can do that.
Both the McLarens are going to be next. I think, yeah, Nunda's the first one.
We'll watch them. It goes Nunda.
Yeah, Nunda's joint last in the standings
Denzo's.
with minus 3 points.
Yeah, he's lost it there, Denzo.
And his third, Nunda.
He's aborted it.
Brilliant that
like
from Nunda.
Tango next.
He won for Your track, of course, does get quicker during the session, doesn't it? We know that about Bahrain, so
That's a
don't read
cracking
too
lap,
much
mate,
into these
Tango.
times.
Cowie
Sean
is
went
on
up to
his out
P7
lap.
on his second lap, by the way.
And Sean is going into that leaves Denzo's next. And he's slowed down.
Yeah, as Bradfield just said, he's going to be saving up and going for another lap.
Yeah, he made a mistake.
Oh no, he's coming to pits. He's probably not got enough fuel then. So,
Shadows.
but
maybe.
remember also in the pits that Cowie and Shaz are now on that. So Shaz is going to be across the line in a minute.
Chazza was in the 124s, then I practiced with him. 125.
Yeah, great lap.
Anyway, we've got a break in play now as the next few cars just on in that, so we'll talk you through the standings. Denzo leads with 41, then it's down to Nightwing with 26, which you all got last week after winning and taking fastest lap in Vietnam. 25 for Siege, 18 for Sully, Serious Mushroom 14. Now yet to score, we've got Jay Story, Marcy, Cowie, Farth, both the AlphaTauris, which are now down in a seat which we take next week, and then Nunja and KD on -3. Clarens, I think they're both on in that, and then we're going to have Cowie. Yes, go on board with Cowie. I keep forgetting that I'm not streaming, I'm doing all the flicking for myself for the people, and then I'm like, oh, I see. Of course, Nightwing's got a Q3 ban for tonight as well, let's not forget that. After his
Cowie
instance
7th.
last week, so of course, Cowie on P7. Will take something away from the pole fight, but yeah, it was an incident last week, wasn't there, involving him, and I have to remember that.
Yeah.
It's worthy of it.
Rick Dalton starting a lap. Charles is warming up his tyres on his little lap that he's doing there. Nightwing's warming up his tyres. He's going to go again, and 2 lap holds. Softs there. So,
Look into the comments then. Pepsi Galabar and Serious Mushroom happy about Sean getting in there, and Serious Mushroom just said pole Nightwing. Yeah, I'm not sure if he said that before we reminded everyone of his Q3 ban, but yeah, he's going to struggle getting pole today with that Q3 ban. And Tango's saying that was on 10% tyres as well, so yeah, tyre wear is mad around here, isn't it? I think a one stop will be the best strategy for today. I'm sure there'll be people going to the 2-stopper. We saw Julie in Argentina do it last night, and Cowie, he's lucky not to invalidated there, Cowie. But he has lost too much time, so he's backed out. And Denzo's on out.
oh, Rick Dalton spun into the wall, but he almost went into the wall actually. Taking out the sign too. Oh god. There you go.
He's spinning everywhere. Let's hope we don't get disqualified for facing the wrong way. Rembo and Farf still in the pits then. They're not coming out yet.
They may be waiting for a faster track.
Rick Dalton's had another spin. He's really got to cool those tyres down because he's facing the wrong way now.
And he's going to the wall. And Tango's retired.
Yeah, Tango's retired in the pits. He's happy with his time. Not quite sure what Rick is doing here.
playing the...
Really got to go slow and call those tyres out. I think he clipped that right hand
Oh
curb, and
my
look, he's gone
God.
again. What is he doing? He's reset the track, which obviously he can't do in the race, but just needs to call those tyres down, get in the pits. Siege is retired in the pits. So yeah, he's in P8. He should be safe for that. You'd think so, especially if a few not going. And Rempo's finally on an outlap.
Oh,
And so is
Denzo's on the lap,
Fast.
I
They've
think.
both gone out. Similar times, yes. Denzo is on a lap. He's going through sector 3. Sully is also on a lap, and there we go. It's more like him. Sully's 1.7 seconds up as he comes out of sector 2. He's going to be next across the line, Sully.
Who's next after him? Was it Dan or Denzo?
It's young Tommy on the outlap, and then it's Denzo.
Oh,
And Sully
no.
spun it. He'll still gain time, but he's coming in the pits anyway. As I say, he's probably still gaining enough time. Young Tommy's now starting that. Denzo's going to be next.
P2.
Ooh, P2.
This could be interesting.
Still Tango in the lead then.
Here comes Rempo.
Just hope Tango doesn't get kicked out of the session
Going on the lap.
at important times like he usually does.
Crooks is also on
Yeah,
an
it's just
outlap.
young Tommy on a lap then, and Rempo has just started her lap.
Let's follow
Young Tommy definitely at risk.
Yeah, for sure.
McLaren are going to do great in the constructors. Say Nunda, of course, yeah, Nunda and Tango looking strong here. Haven't had the best of starts of the season, but of course in the championship as well. They've got McKenty and Liam, fantastic team. They did have a bit of a coming together yesterday. They're a strong team, aren't they? And League One, I'm not 100% sure. He's the McLaren guys in
Young Tommy's
League One.
abandoning that.
They were quick. Look. Yeah, McLaren's FaZe Bailey's one of the McLaren drivers in League One, so yeah, and he's always at the top. So McLaren looking strong in all leagues. Take it to me, obviously something will go wrong with an error. Yeah, of course, we know something will go wrong for Tango with an error at some point. It's just a matter of when it happens. Sometimes it's happened right at the start.
Validates.
It happens when he's in the pits, and it's not too much of a problem, but
I think the only person on a lap at the moment is actually Crooksy, because everyone else in front of him is invalidated.
Crooksy, Rempo and Farf are on laps.
They're
Rempo's going to
invalidated.
be next. They're invalidated, oh. Farf's not invalidated. Yeah, Crooksy will be next, won't he?
Yeah. Benzo's happy, obviously. So he's just going to retire there. Right, Crooksy.
Sully's control of the settings are messed up, as saying Patrick, so
Nelly.
that is why his time's been slow and he's in the drop zone. He's going out. He needs to get set a good time though. Crooksy just goes ahead of Chazza. Look how close that is between Nunda, Crooksy and Chazza.
Too close. Is Farth going to be next? Yes, he is.
Do you reckon I'll be safe? Do you reckon I should go out again?
You'll be
alright,
safe.
should I?
Yeah.
I think you'd be safe, but the track gets a lot quicker. Obviously,
Yeah, that's
Farf's
what I'm
overtake you now.
thinking about.
Just.
Yeah.
I would go out on the same set of tyres you were on, to be honest. But right now, you've got to be quick.
Yeah, I'm coming out.
It's not worth wasting a fresh set. Young Tommy,
Team tool.
I'm not sure. I think he's saving up for another lap.
Yeah.
Well, he's on a lap. He's on
the
another lap,
softs.
isn't he? He's on a lap, yeah. Marvsky's on fresh softs. He's just started a lap as well. Shadows and Jay Story on out lap. Sully's obviously going to improve his time. I think he would. And Rempo's in the pit, so I think Rempo's going to be starting down in last then. Oh, she's now coming out. She's got to have an absolute stonker of an outlap to actually make it. I might cut the first corner. That's what I'd do. I'd go off that little right hand chicane there. And no, she's going to
Take the long
go
way.
around the corner. So she's going to struggle to get. Oh, have we got that quali glitch though, where we're about 40 seconds behind?
Probably.
What's the time say on yours, Justin?
107.
Oh no, we're not
No.
behind.
No, we haven't.
I'm trying to see who's next. I think it's Crooksy. Yeah, there you go. You got a big
So I
train
don't
of
think
cars
Rempo's
here.
going to make it. I think she's going to be. I think she's going to be starting last, and she's trying to cut corners. She nearly lost it where she lost it yesterday. Don't know if she's been caught napping here, but can't see her making the line. Brooksy's retired in the pits. He's happy. Yeah, top 9, a safety through. Sean is on another lap anyway, just to cover himself, just in case.
Malski next.
It's going to be Marv then. Let's see what Marv can do.
Still 14th.
Does improve just, but he's
I'm
not
not going to
gone
make
up.
it either.
Sully. Will he be able to
No,
get
you're
out
not
the
gonna
drop
make
zone? Yes, he will, Fizz.
Yeah, there we go. It's more like him, Sully.
Bradfield on an
I
outlet.
can't see you making this, Justin.
Cut. Oh, they did not cut the corner, man.
Pass. Sire just in the pits. So Bradfield's not going to make it. What's he doing there?
Oh, it was just the AI.
To control.
The Marvsky's not going to improve. Young Tommy's not going to improve. So Bradfield is safe. Young Tommy's safe as well.
Jay Story's.
Actually, no, Young Tommy's not safe. Bradfield is safe. And everyone above, obviously. Young Tommy's crossed the line. Marvsky's all done, so Marvsky's the one in danger. And it's Shadders in P16. And man, about to cross the line, looking to improve.
Here he comes.
He's had a bit of a wobble there, coming out of the final corner.
I think he's going to do it. Yes, he
does. He goes. Marvsky's going to miss out by a tiny margin. And Jay Story only gets the 17th then. Although it's really close. Three tenths separate Shadders, Young Tommy, Marvsky and Jay Story. But Marvsky and Jay Story just go out there and they join Dan Murphy and Serious Mushroom, who we know were going out at the start of the session. And Rentbo didn't make the flag by a mile. So she's going to be starting in last, failing to set a time. So both Red Bulls going out in Q1, not the best start for them.
There you go. Now Q2's where it gets a little bit interesting. Bringing out all the tyres and stuff like that.
Right, we'll go and get something to eat. I'll leave it to you for a minute.
Right then, I think it's definitely going to be a close battle for pole between the top three in Q1. Oh, there's Sean's Mercedes just wallop the back of a Renault. Right then, so 600ths off Denzo was to Tango, and then 800ths off Nightwing was as well to Tango. And then it just goes tenths, 2 tenths, and then the midfield here with Nunda, Cruxy, and Chazza, they're all about 3 tenths. They're all about a hundredth in each.
It's close.
Times. It is very close. Yeah.
So who's going to stick to mediums? Who's going to stick to softs? Who's going to go on the softs?
I think it's going to be a very bad idea going on the softs, unless you really want to get through to Q3. But I think if I was Nightwing at the moment, I'd probably try and qualify 11th, considering I've got a Q3 ban if I'm him. But it's not the hardest thing to get the perfect
12th, 13th will do, mate.
Yeah. But yeah, softs will go out. First 5 to 7 laps will probably see pit stops if people go on the softs in this session and make it through. So yeah, let's see who's going to be first out. Are you coming out, Justin, first?
No, I'm going to leave it till to the end. I'll give it 5 minutes and do 1 lap.
Okay. Seems brave. First out is going to be an Alpha Tauri, not an Alpha Tauri, an Alfa Romeo of a what's his name? Cowie. There you go. Or Denzo, never mind, I thought it was Cowie. It's Denzo, he's going out first on the mediums. So as you expect. We got people on the softs as well, but I'm sure they'll change. And I think everyone is going to go out on the mediums actually. I mean, if you don't, you're a bit silly unless you want to get through to Q3 that bad. But I think you'll lose more time going through on the softs. In race pace, unless you got some speedy pace, then I don't think it's happening. But anyway, Denzel's on an outlap, Shadow's on an outlap, he's on the mediums. We've got softs for young Tommy. We have got softs for Sean, I'm sure he'll change. He's got the pace, Nunda, I'm sure he'll change too. Siege, he's got the pace as well, but I think Q1 for him was a bit rusty, so I'm sure I guess the mediums as well. So I think everyone's got the pace here to get through to Q3. It's just that really depends on who's setting faster times and who's more consistent with their laps. Anyway, Denzo first to set a time. We're going to go on board with him. Braking at around about the in between 150 metre board and 100. Hugging that corner there, getting a good exit off there. Hug this curb, making your way down here. Two wheels on, 2 wheels off, so you can get the best entry into the corner. I feel like when you do that, you can brake a little bit later too, since the apex isn't as tight. Just hitting the 2 curves there on the S's. He's gone a little bit wide. Had to stay in. I couldn't see what gear that was then. Down to first, up to third. He's now the traction on that one there. Going on this curve. He's almost invalidating. He's really driving on the edge here, Denzo.
He's pushing the limits of the validation, isn't he?
Yeah.
How you do it.
And here he is again. Oh, it's so close. But
that's how you get those temps.
Yeah. And he's going to do it again here. Just don't hit the death curve. There you go. Oof.
Oh, little wobble there.
Little wobble there. You won't lose too much time from that, I suppose. And he's staying on that curve. Yeah.
He knows what he's doing now.
And he's locked up a little bit there. Hit that curb really hard. And if you don't get the best exit out of that corner, you're not going to get the best time. He is in a 1:26.0.
Yeah.
That is not very good from Denzo, but it did look like a fast lap. Chazza has done a 1:26.6 on the mediums.
Quality lap there from Denzo.
That was a great lap on the mediums. 1:26.0. Can't do it on the soft.
Rick there as well.
There you go.
That is fourth.
I forgot they were on the mediums. Sorry, yeah, that's a great lap on the mediums. I forgot they were on the mediums. I was like, oh, that's not good for Denzo, but I just realised they're on the mediums.
I think Tommy's next. Yeah, of course, Nightmare in that Q3 band. We saw Cowie last week. He aimed for P11 on the old softs, didn't he? And he mastered it. We thought he'd messed it up and gone through by mistake. But of course, if you're going to start 10th on old softs,
young Tommy's gone.
Tommy's lost it. He's in the wall. He's not lost his wheel. He's lucky there.
Lucky boy.
Damage from that. I think that's a glitch. It just glitched him through the wall, didn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, he's a very lucky boy there.
And it just looked like he came in. He's still on the track.
Wow.
Nunda on the softs goes up to third with a 1:26.5. And of course,
Nunda's got great pace.
He has around this track. Next across the line is going to be Crooksy. He's on the mediums. Sorry, Sean is on the softs. Sean's on the softs.
Yeah, Sean does like to go for the softs, doesn't he? But he's not on the softs.
It's a good lap from Crooksy.
P3.
Right. Third.
That's a
it's
great
Sully going on soft as well as Nightwing. Well, Nightwing's got the Q3 ban anyway.
Yeah, Shadows ain't going on another lap. Sean will be next across the line then. Down to third gear. There you go. Get the traction out of that corner. What's it going to be? It's going to be in the 1:27 for Sean. Ooh. He was on this
time in the mediums by quite a bit,
on the mediums, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why you said it was on the softs.
It was said on my screen that he was on softs, but he wasn't, so that's my bad. A young Tommy just clearing the road there.
Yeah, he's finding a bit of trouble at the moment, isn't he? He can't get a lap set.
Nightwing.
He is obviously League 1 driver, he's fantastic. Bahrain on Friday, or yesterday. But, yeah, good to get through the Q2 as well, finishing ahead of Marvsky and Jay Story, so be good to see what he can do in the race. I'm sure he'll keep it incredibly clean as he is a reserve. Last about to start a lap on the mediums.
Yeah, far. And then you've got a
Tango,
young Tommy who's set a 1:38.1. I'm sure he'd want to change that.
Yeah, and an happy spun though, wasn't it?
Yeah. See, we
Quick
got
look into the comments. We've got Serious Russians wants to relax and take the race easy. Yeah, I'd do the same if I was feeling ill. Mind you, I know a lot of people would do that anyways to start towards the back. Especially if it's a track they're not too fond of, but I know Serious Russian's got great pace round here. So I'm sure you can't rule him out of anything. We saw that last year. He finished 4th in the standings just because you could never write him off. He always somehow managed to get points no matter where he started. Serious Mushroom's biggest fan. If someone's a big fan of Serious Mushroom in the comments, he expected better from Serious Mushroom.
Tango then, he's gone up to 2nd with a 1:26.2 on the mediums. That's another good lap on the mediums.
Denzo really shows he's the best driver when it comes to the mediums and the hards, isn't he?
Yeah.
And the softs.
And
the
softs.
wets and the inters.
And everything else. Nightwing though, on the softs. Blast that time out of the water. 1:24.9.
It's a strange decision from Nightwing. I don't know, because he's going to start 10th on old softs. Because he's got the Q3 ban. I don't.
Strange. Maybe that was a slow lap for him. You never know.
Well, what Cowie did last week, he aimed for P11 so he could start on fresh tyres. You know, he didn't have a great race at the end, but
maybe he's forgotten or something.
Yeah, I'd rather start 11th on fresh hards or fresh mediums and start 10th on old softs. But
yeah,
he's got loads of pace, so he's probably got something up his sleeve. As we see, Crooks to revive in the pits. And again, that's the thing; it just ruins it when we only allowed one set of medium tyres for qualifying, because you only get to have one run at it really, and then you go out on the same tyre, your tyres start to wear a lot quicker. Anyway, Sean did another lap and he's out. Yeah, he's down now.